You have a free evening. Nothing to do. You should feel, in theory, relief. This is what you have been working toward: a pause, a gap, an empty hour. Instead, within 12 minutes you are on your phone. Within 20 you have opened and closed 3 apps without registering what was in them. Within an hour you feel worse than you did before the free evening began. More tired. Slightly hollow, as if the nothing was somehow harder than the something. A German philosopher named Arthur Schopenhauer, writing almost 200 years ago, predicted this feeling with brutal precision. He said the human being swings like a pendulum, and he was specific about what the 2 ends of the swing were. Schopenhauer was a pessimist, a reader of Buddhist and Hindu texts, and one of the most sardonic writers in the history of Western philosophy. He thought human life was largely a trap, and he spent his career diagramming exactly how the trap worked. One of his diagrams has aged terrifyingly well. Schopenhauer observed that human consciousness operates between 2 poles. The first pole is desire. When we want something we do not have, we suffer. We reach for it. We strain. We feel incomplete. This is the first kind of misery, the pain of unfulfilled wanting. The second pole is satisfaction. When we finally get what we wanted, there is a brief moment of relief. Very brief. Within minutes, sometimes within seconds, a new sensation arrives to replace the old one. It is not pleasure. It is boredom. The wanting is gone. But underneath the wanting, something else has been waiting, and now it has the stage. Schopenhauer's insight was that boredom is not the absence of suffering. It is a second kind of suffering, and in many ways, a worse one. Desire at least has direction. Desire believes in something. Boredom is directionless. It is the sensation of consciousness encountering itself with nothing to attach to. It is the moment the mind realizes it is alone with itself and does not like what it finds. Life, Schopenhauer concluded, is a pendulum swing between these 2 poles. You want, you get. You are bored. You invent a new want. You chase it. You get it. You are bored again. The pendulum never settles in the middle, because the middle, the state of wanting nothing and being at peace, is almost impossible for a human mind to sustain. For most of history, this pendulum swung at a human pace. You wanted something, you worked for months or years to get it, and between the wanting and the getting, there was simply the life of working. The boredom, when it came, was manageable because there was always another difficult thing to strive for. The smartphone changed the physics of the pendulum. It did not eliminate the pendulum. It accelerated it. The wanting, the getting, the dissatisfaction, the new wanting. What used to take weeks now takes seconds. You open an app. You want the scroll. You get it. You are bored. You open another app. You want the scroll. You get it. You are bored. The swing that used to span a life now happens 30 times an hour, and the quality of the boredom is different too. It is not the rich, generative boredom of sitting on a porch in the afternoon with nothing to do. It is a flat, anxious, consumed boredom. The boredom of a mind that has been overfed and is still somehow hungry. Schopenhauer did not offer an easy escape from the pendulum. He was too honest for that. But he did point at something. The pendulum is not the enemy. The unconsciousness of riding it is. A person who notices they are swinging between desire and boredom, who can name the pole they are on at any given moment, has already stepped slightly outside the swing. They are no longer purely on the pendulum. They are observing it. And the observer, Schopenhauer thought, had access to a third state, rare, brief, but real, in which the swing quieted. He called these moments aesthetic contemplation. They usually happened around beauty, around art, around a landscape, around something that arrested the mind long enough for it to stop wanting for a moment without immediately becoming bored. The modern analog is simpler than it sounds. Sit with the boredom for a full minute when it arrives. Do not reach for the phone. Do not solve it. Just let yourself feel the thing Schopenhauer named. After a minute, it often shifts. Not into pleasure, into something quieter. Something that was hidden under all the reaching. The pendulum is very old. Schopenhauer did not invent it. He only drew it clearly. What you do with it is up to you. Most people will ride it unconsciously at increasing speed forever. A few will notice the swing, and in the noticing find the only exit there has ever been.